Hello students, in this video we will see setup for digital laboratory. We will perform various digital practicals. So for this we have got this setup. This is the main development board where we can perform all the digital laboratory experiments. So here we keep the basic board. So these are the various boards we have with us. So we can keep one of the board here, which we can keep it here, and we can give various input from this side, and we can give the power supply, and the output can be connected to the various LEDs via these connections. All the boards are having the IC from the inside. So I will show you one of the board from the back side. You can see here the ICs are fitted, and the connections are brought on the front side. Now here we can do the various connections through these various wires like this. We can connect and we can connect it to the board, and then we can perform various experiments through various inputs and outputs. Now here we can perform various combination logic circuit practicals plus various sequential circuit practicals. We also got various ICs like this is IC 7408 and 7432, 7486, and we have got so many other ICs. We can also perform the practicals on the breadboard. So this is a breadboard where we can fit the IC, and we can give the connections through 7805, and we can do various connections like this. So now we will perform the various practicals for the digital electronic subject. This is the IC 7408. You can see the pins from side. So this is the pin 1, and this is moving to pin 7, and on the other side we have got the other pins from 8 to 14, and you can see if you carefully see, there is a notch. So this is the notch. You can see the pin near the notch indicates 1, and from there we can continue 1 to 7. From the other side that come from 8 to 14. So all the ICs are similar ICs. The number changes and the internal structure changes, and that is why the property also changes. So these ICs are fitted inside the board. This is the board. Here the ICs are fitted from the back side, and we can perform the testing of these ICs. In this video we will study or we will perform the practical to test the functionality of various digital logic gates. So in this practical we will perform the testing of various ICs like IC 7404 NOT gate, 7408 that is the AND gate, 7432 OR gate, and IC 7486 that is XOR gate. Various gates can be classified as a basic gate and the derived gates. The basic gates are AND or NOT. The derived gates again classified into two parts: universal gates and the special purpose gates. So universal gates are AND gate and OR gate, and special purpose gates are XOR and XNOR gate. So initially we will perform the testing of IC 7404, that is AND gate. So you can see here the pin diagram of 7408. It has got 4 2 input AND gates, and the truth table is also given. So output is on whenever all the inputs are on. So now we will do the connection of this module. So now I have fitted here the module of basic gates on this digital laboratory, and now we will do the various connections. So first we will connect the power supply to the board. So we connected VCC, and now we connect the ground to the board. So all the ICs have received the power supply. Now we will be giving the input to the AND gate. So from the input side we are connecting say A to the one of the inputs, and now we are connecting B to the input side. So there are two switches at the input, and now we will connect the output to the LED. Now we will start the power supply. So now we will be giving the various inputs. So here we have got the switches. So initially both the switches are at the off condition. So off means 0 and 0. So 0 0 would be giving me the output of 0. So in this circuit you will see the output as green on the LED. So green will indicate us 0. Now we will change the input. So let us say have the input as 0 and 1. So 0 means off and 1 means off. So I will be switching on the switch. So I will be making it on. So I have made it on. So now the input is 0 and 1. The output is, you can see, 0. Next I will be giving here say 0, 1 and 0. So here I will make it 1 and this as 0 already. So again you can see the output is still 0. The last is the input both as 1 1. So the A is already 1. Now B would be making 1. So as soon as I make 1, then I can see the LED is red now. See, I am changing it. So 0 1, green red, green red. The color you can observe. So green is not very much visible, but red is much visible. So 1 1 gives me 1 and 0 1 1 0 or 0 0 gives me 0. So you can see the truth table here in the book. So when input is 0 0, output is 0, input is 0 1, output is 0, input is 1 0, output is 0. So output is 1 in the last entry when the both the inputs are 1 1. So this is the truth table of AND gate. Y is equal to A and B. Output is high whenever all the inputs are high. In this case we have got two inputs A and B. So both A and B are 1 1, that time output is 1. So this is how we can verify the properties of AND gate. In this IC we have got 4 AND gate. So we have tested for first gate, we can also test for the various other gates. All the 4 gates can be tested in this fashion. Now this is the observation table for various ICs. So we will start with the AND gate. So initially see A and B 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. For that for the AND IC we have the output like say 0 0 0 and 1. If you take out voltages, then voltage would be 0 volt, 0 volt, 0 volt and 5 volt here. So this is the observation table for the AND IC 7408. So in this way we have performed the testing of the AND gate. Now we will see the testing of the OR gate. So for that we will change the connections. We will connect this input to the OR gate. And the output Z would be connected to the LED. Now we already have the second terminal connected to the inputs. So initially our inputs say, let us say all are 0 0. So whenever input is 0 0, you can see the output here. You can just focus on this pin, this LED. So when I give say 0 0, output is 0. When I give 0 1, that time you can see LED is now on. It is great now. If I give 1 0 here, 1 and 0, that time LED is still on. And when I give here 1 1, both as 1 1, that time also the LED is on. So output is off whenever all the inputs are off, and whenever one or more inputs are on, that time the LED is on. So that is the property of the OR gate. This is the IC 7432, which is quad 2 input OR gate. It has 4 OR gate, each having 2 inputs. So we have now used first IC. So this is the truth table of OR gate. A B Y, Y is equal to A or B. Output is on whenever one or more inputs are on. So all the 3 entries you can see are 1 1 1. Only when A and B both are 0, that time the output is 0. So, this is the property of the OR gate. Now, we will write down the observation table. So, for the OR gate, the input you have got 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So, for that the LED would be off or 0 only for first case 0 0. All the remaining cases the output is 1 1 and 1. Similarly, we can note down the voltages here 0 volt, it would be 5 volt, 5 volt and 5 volt for all the 3 cases. So, this is the observation table for the OR gate. Now, we will perform the testing of the NOT gate. So, NOT gate has only one input and one output. So, we will connect one input only, A is the input and A bar is the output. So, here now we are connecting input and the output is connected to the LED. So, at present now see I have given the input as, you can see input is given as 0 this side. So, input is 0. So, output you can see it is red. So, it means 1. Now, if I change the input from this side, here I am changing, you can observe the outputs, I am changing. So, if I make it 1, then you can see the LED is changing from red to green, and if I again change from 1 to 0, then output is again red. So, when I give input as 0, output is 1, and when input is 1, output is 0. So, this is the property of the NOT gate. It is that the output is invert of the AND gate. This is IC 7404. It has 6 NOT gates. It is known as hex NOT gate IC. So, the truth table can be seen here. Y is equal to A bar. Whenever A is 0, Y is 1. Whenever A is 1, Y is 0. So, in this table, whenever we have given only A here. So, whenever A is 0, the LED would be on, and when A is 0 here, again A, this would be on, and whenever A is 1, LED would be off, and A is 1, LED would be off. So, here we have 5 volt, 5 volt, 0 volt and 0 volt. So, this is the very simplest IC, only one input and only one output. Now, we will test the XOR gate. So, for that we will have two connections, X and Y, and output as Z. So, we connect X, input X and input Y, and Z output connected to the output LED. So, now we will see the property of XOR gate. So, I will change the inputs. So, initially I give 0 0 as the input, first input. So, whenever the input is 0 0, the output is green. So, off means 0. Now, I give the input as 0 1. So, first input say 0 and then 1. So, 0 is as it is. Now, I will switch out this. So, input is 0 and 1. So, output is 1. This is second entry. Then we will change, say output, say input is 1 0. So, 1 and 0. So, when I give 1 and 0, that time output is high. Now, next I give input as 1 1. So, 0 already 1 and now I give 1 here. So, 1 1. So, I see output as 0. So, what I see that whenever input is either say 0 0 or 1 1, that time output is 0. So, whenever the inputs are same, either 0 or 1, that time output is 0, and whenever inputs are different, say 0 1 or 1 0, that time the output is on. So, whenever inputs are different, outputs is on, and whenever inputs are same, output is off. To the better side, we can say whenever the sum of the inputs is odd number, say both are 1 1 means odd even number, answer is 0, or whenever inputs are 1 1, that time sorry 0 0, that time again odd number, sorry even number. So, output is 0. Whenever input is 0 1, so 1 is 0, other is 1, means addition is 1, odd number, that time output is on, and whenever input is say 1 0, again odd number, so output is on. So, the result is this, that whenever the inputs are different, output is on, and whenever inputs are same, the output is off. So, we can see this truth table of the IC 7486. It is very similar to 7432 OR gate, but with some property changes. So, here there are 4 gates, and this is the truth table of the XOR gate. So, we can see whenever A is 0, B is 0, Y is 0, whenever A is 0, B is 1, Y is 1. So, with the 0 1 and 1 0, you can see 0 1 and 1 0, output is 1, whereas whenever input is 0 0 or 1 1, the output is 0. So, this is the very typical property of the XOR gate. Now, we will do the entries in our observation table. So, inputs are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So, output is like this 0, 1, 1 and 0. So, voltages are 0 volt, 5 volt, 5 volt, 0 volt. 0 means 0 volt and 1 means 5 volt. This is what we have to understand. So, in this fashion we have studied all the 4 gates